Mullah Akhtar Mansoor recently told his supporters that news of him being killed should not be believed unless confirmed by the Afghan Taliban. And that's exactly what happened. Just hours after his apparent death, an Afghan Taliban commander issued a statement which was quickly denied by another faction. It's the sign of the division and infighting that's common in the complicated structure of the group, but Mansoor had united them. There's been a sharp rise in the number and scale of attacks under his leadership. In September, Taliban fighters took over the northern Afghan provincial capital of Kunduz before being pushed out. In January, they killed 7 employees of Tulu TV in an assault on one of the media group's buses. Last month, dozens were killed in a suicide attack on a military headquarters where new recruits were about to graduate. This was one of the group's worst attacks in the Afghan capital.
And Mansoor posed a continuing, imminent threat to U.S. personnel in Afghanistan, to Afghan civilians, Afghan security forces, and Resolute Support Coalition members across the country.
The recent rise in violence has led to mistrust and a deteriorating relationship between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Kabul accuses Pakistan of harboring the Afghan Taliban, a charge that Pakistan denies. While Islamabad accuses the Afghan authorities of providing a safe sanctuary to the Pakistani branch of the Taliban, which was driven out of the north of the country after a major military offensive. The US recently asked Pakistan to do more to combat the Haqqani network, an integral part of the Afghan Taliban. There are reports that the Taliban had decided on a successor.
Sirajuddin Haqqani was his number 2, and if Sirajuddin Haqqani steps in, that will be another case. But Sirajuddin, let's not forget, he is a very good administrator.
Beyond that, analysts believe it won't have much effect on the group which is currently battling US-led forces, the Afghan army, ISIL, and has started a summer offensive. Kamal Haider, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.